To. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First carry now for Jason Blue. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Ron Payne there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Dak to throw. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Yeah, very good. They go 47. They go going to 53.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throwing right, it's taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Going to 54.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Cowboys. 41 yards.
Another Cowboy.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, It just shows how special he can be.
And he will score! Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Auburn is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Daniels starts with a pass. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Get it!
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at the Commanders' 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! I check for it in! Split it quick!
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Yep.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he
You know, this
nearly
probably
got
like the
free.
max
But
because he just
as
said
it
the
is,
blue stuff and
gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
See how to connect the controllers? I don't have to like plug it in. I don't even have to plug it anymore.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. A sideline throw looked in by McLaurin.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Ready. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Playing pickleball with my mom earlier.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one swung out wide to Allen. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Can you hear me?
That's a gain of 11.
I just dropped my brain in the fucking floor.
With another first down. Daniels gonna throw again. To the right side here, pass is caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close.
Yeah, I have to have the USB with the console.
The final play of this first quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
I wish it came with a cable. There's no way I could connect it otherwise. Like, come on now. Let me see something. Let me see if I got this cable somewhere. Oh, God damn it. Got a bag full of cables. I should have all cables somewhere.
Come on. 70 Lions. 60 Vikings.
There's some cables right there.
Here's Daniels. Push down to his left. He'll take off again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Nope.
What we said?
I'm just talking to myself, sorry. I was like, this one might work, and then it's a USB to like an audio speaker.
It is 3rd and a yard.
I'm like, never mind.
On the ground, this is right. He will have the Commanders' first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give
This
him the
one might work.
conversion
That would be
on
sick.
3rd and 1.
Let's see. I think it will. Let's find out.
Now Daniels.
I like the way they have like very specific stuff to like coordinate memory.
And Sinnott was the intended receiver.
Because this one's to like from the new USB to the old USB, so I'm gonna try to plug it on the back. Let's see how that goes.
Here we go. Franco in 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. Moving left.
USB slot.
That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Terry.
Hey.
Touchdown, Commanders. Point after. Coming up here. It's up and through. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Dude, I picked onside kick because I never picked my play.
Did you have to update your controller today?
No, it was a couple days ago.
True, mine just hit today for some reason.
Here
PS4.
comes a return from the 5.
On a PS5.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
It's a joke.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Dude, don't joke with me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive.
Some new controller
And
works.
he's going to be
Let's see
taken
what
down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
full battery.
It's a
What
gain of
effect
21 to open this drive.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they
Perfecto
happen
Patrona,
so
that's
fast.
usually.
Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give him the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read,
Did they call it
you
Madden
see the
because when you
leverage and
play
the
it, it
contain
makes
of
you
the
so
defense
Madden?
break down. And when these receivers and the way they can run, they get out into space, they are a handful to track down.
Now a run on first down. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. And
Good
will give him
shit.
4 yards.
Shoving the bag of wires back in the closet.
From the 43, here's second down and 6. They show jet
I'm
sweep
IT's
and
first
instead
nightmare.
run it up the middle. And a nice run. He's got a first down.
Well, actually, some old lady would be
right
IT's
at
first
the
nightmare.
35-yard line.
An old
Here's
lady
where you
who does
really
not
see the
speak
value
English
of
well
having a good run.
and who has
Third and
dementia.
short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand
That's
the
just
ball to your
cooking with
back,
gas right
and to
there.
say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody.
I invited Brandon to the
In this
party,
case,
he
it
did
results
not
in a sack.
accept.
Yeah.
What to do now as they come up
Which is
on second and
Borscht
long.
Cock.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of
What they
scrimmage,
call it.
and that's all.
in
The best linebackers
Pennsylvania.
at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Dak facing third and long. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back to the 50-yard line.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play complementary football. The back end holds up nicely in coverage.
It's so funny to
and
be
then that
playing.
front
It's just
seven
like
is
Knots
able
2
to wreak
was
havoc and
developed, I guess, by
put
Xbox
an
Game
end to this play.
Studios, and I'm playing it on a PS5.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
I heard Halo's coming to the PS5, maybe. I don't know, maybe it was just Gears. Maybe I'm mistaking it.
Definitely Gears.
Ready, break.
Really was it like gonna stay by themselves or Nintendo and their own little
Now Daniels
Nintendo world?
throwing on first
Although they
and
bought
10.
Sony not Sony, Sega a long time ago, so like they got all that
And
Sega
good
had.
yards there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on
The
first
Sonic
down.
Empire.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see it completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On second down, it's Daniels. Flush to his right, and Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 14.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the 46
Here's second and 2. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's
a gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
First and 10 now from the 36. Sinnott, the man in motion. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he's set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down, Washington.
They get 22 yards there. Good for a Commanders first down.
Nice.
Here's Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Okay, ready? A good spot here, second and a yard.
Cowboy 80.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Head up, this is right. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. That's timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Stack.
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Right. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. The Commanders will signal for the first of their as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh. Rudeness.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I was having a lot of fun playing Suicide Squad.
Both teams
That shit is
ready to
fun
get
as hell,
back
yeah.
at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, Suicide Squad's really fun.
I see why you finished it.
Yeah, I finished it so quick. It has a
You
very
finished it 3
addictive
times, right?
gameplay. Yes, I've done.
Technically.
But like once you finish it the first time, it's like you just have to do. It's not as many missions. If that makes sense. Like you kind of just have to go back to the place and figure out what the Elseworlds portals are, and you just go to a different. Like once you see what the end game type thing is, you be like, oh, I know what you mean.
Picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll step up and run this. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
70. Dragon 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught. It's the tight end, Sinnott. And they will put it down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Washington. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
First half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Right side, catch made by McLaurin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third and long.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Red. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Marvin is a rocker. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. The Commanders set to kick this one away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, pretty good.
A quick slant taken by Lamb. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big connection from Dak to CD. 36 yards.
That's good for a
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's get credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 7.
Oh.
Second
from the 29. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stick with him again. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Side.
3rd and goal for Prescott. This pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker. Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
What's wrong?
Just that puzzle here.
What, on Cybernauts or whatever?
Yeah, Psychonauts, yeah.
Hop 70, hop 70.
A carry here for right. And he'll get
Oh,
4 here.
figured it out.
Up to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw
I
is
guess I
Daniels.
didn't get first down.
That's to the right side, and it's Simmons. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
1st down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. They didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Get to the psycho isolation.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That one out wide for right. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders 1st down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. On target. Got it to McCourty. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
Am I going to pick my
EA
play?
Sports. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
I did not pick this play.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They send a receiver in motion left. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Everybody, kill. Wait, take.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Kill.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Rolling right. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with right. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question
have like
is,
an
do you
egg or
remain
something?
aggressive?
What?
Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
No.
Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted.
What was that?
Will take over possession here at the 44.
No. Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
On the play fake. Dak escaping to his left. Escaping the danger.
Oh boy, I messed this up. Okay.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL.
This is a very weird boss battle where I have to cook food, but I don't know where the ingredients are.
The run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
I need to get the onion first. Where's the onion?
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or
That's
is it a run?
boiling water. Where's the onion?
He's able to
I
shed
need
his
the onion.
blocker, make the play, no gain.
Fuck. We're in the goddamn.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
I've got like 8 minutes to cook a feast for this dude, but I don't know where any ingredients are.
Sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule.
I got the
This
wrong
was a
shit
3rd and
too.
very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
This fielded at the 3. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Onion. Where's the onion? Good lord.
Yeah, I'm at GG with my boy. My boy.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end back Siddick. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double effort there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. It's a gain of 16.
Yes, you called.
Very quickly, a 1st down.
I have been known to go by that.
Here's 1st and 10.
I need to watch this cutscene again to see, like, where.
Ready from the gun, it's Daniels. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He's looking for Jalen Wright out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these
Understood.
passing games,
So
you see guys, they call
damn,
it
that's
routes on
fucked
air,
up.
Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Okay, understood. I gotta get an onion. Here's a tag. Cool. Is that an onion? That's an egg. Okay, I'm supposed to egg first.
Down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score.
Oh, that egg's gone. All right.
Daniel gonna throw again.
What? Oh.
Oh my God, I lost my egg. Okay.
Picked off by Deron Black.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, here we go. 188. We're going to 54. 188. 26.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Pistol now for Prescott. Now screen set up for Blue.
Got it. This is going to be easy. I got this shit.
It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch,
Oh, I got it again. Shit.
or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second down and 9.
Here we go. 188. 26.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The 37-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Oh, no. Okay. Oof.
Here now, third and 5.
Yeah, here we go. 47. 188. 26.
They'll drop to throw. That one swung out to Blue. Second time they've connected on the
That's
drive.
game.
This one goes for 17 yards.
A gain of 17
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 188. 26.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
26.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
Let's fucking get it now.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
Do you have the time?
Wait, what? Oh.
Listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
75.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid?
said the wrong things quick.